Hello and welcome everyone to the open source tools for online teaching videos. The main motive for doing these various series of videos is to strengthen the teaching fraternity even during this COVID-19 pandemic. Since the teaching in the forthcoming semesters is likely to be done through online mode as per the predictions from different quarters, these series of videos will introduce the teachers e-learning techniques through different softwares so that they could be able to make the teaching techniques more effective and meaningful. Even though there are various types of open source tools available in the online, I have selected some of the easily usable and I can say user-friendly softwares which is required for the teachers to record their respective classes or respective videos to give it to the students. In this first series of video, I would like to discuss the usage of open source software famously called as OBS, which is Open Broadcaster Software. This software is very helpful to record your lectures. First of all, to learn this software, we need to download it and install in our PC. To download it, just we will go to, we will go to the Google and we will type there OBS Studio. So just click the first window, that is OBS Studio Open Broadcaster Software. So here in the website of this OBS Studio, you will find different options like which is for Windows. If you are using your laptop or PC with Windows, you can click on this to get the exe file, or if your PC is MacBook, you can also download from here. And if you are using Linux as your operating system, you can also download that version which will be suitable for Linux operating system. Here in my laptop, as I already downloaded for my Windows version of laptop, I am not showing here the downloading procedure. It's a very known process. In fact, when you click on to download for the Windows, it will gives you an exe file. Just you have to run that file and follow the instructions to install, and then just it is very easy and 2 minutes job. After download and installation, you will have an icon on your desktop. You will have an icon on your desktop like this as OBS Studio. Just we have to click on this icon to open the OBS software. Launch anyway. So in this software, this is the window you will get when you open this software. So here you will find various interface icons below the screens. Like the first one is you will have an interface of scenes, and then followed by sources, audio mixture, and then scene transitions and controls. Mostly we no need to do much modifications in these interfaces, so as the software will automatically takes the default settings. Anyway, let's briefly discuss what the use of these interfaces. Let us see the first one, the scenes. These scene icon is used if you are recording more than one source. In fact, it is a little advanced process. You will understand this after further getting some experience in the usage of this OBS. And the next one is sources. These sources are very important, and various options will be available depending on the activity what we are going to do. Like for example, if you go to the add button here in the sources, you will have various types of options, like you want to give an audio input capture or audio output, or if you want to do browser and display capture, and game capture if you want to upload some image or image slideshow, like that. Text, various types of options will be available, which is the most important for us to do any recording or live streaming. These sources are very important. After that, after the sources, we have an audio mixture interface. So where you can select the mic you want to record. So here I have selected a mic for my recording. I have selected a microphone. So just select the microphone, whatever you are using or whatever it is required for you, select that. And there is a one more column here, desktop audio. So which will be useful if you want to record any audio coming from your PC. Like if you are playing any music or if you are playing any video, if you want to record that audio also, you can also record directly by using this desktop audio. At the right of the mixture, we have a scene transitions. We are not using these scenes much, so we no need to worry about these scene transitions right now. At the right of the scene transitions, we have controls. Again, this is very, very important. For doing, like suppose if you want to live stream the video what you are going to record, you can do it by clicking the start streaming. And the next one, we have a start recording. If you want to record your any slides or whatever it may be, you can do the start recording. This same button after starting the recording, we can use for closing the recording also. After that, when you are used to this OBS software, you can use the studio mode for live streaming. And below this studio mode, we have settings and then exit of this OBS software. Now, the one more important thing is, before starting off this OBS to record your any video or anything, we need to set some of the things. So let's see the settings. So here in my recording now, what I am doing in this, I have already taken some settings to record my proper video. Let us see what I have taken here to record. In each category, we need to select some of the settings. Let's start with general settings. In the general settings, first we have a language. So I have selected it as an English. And then we have a theme. Like I have selected here as a dark theme, as it is a default, and also it is user friendly. Or if you want, you can change the theme also. Like if you change, you will see different types of colors. So I have selected it as a default setting as a dark. In the stream category, if you want to stream your program, when you are recording, automatically it has to stream. Automatically record when streaming. If you want to record when you are streaming, you need to just click this. So then automatically when you are streaming the same video, it will get automatically recorded. So as we are not doing now, as I am not showing here the streaming process, I am not going to click this. After that, if you see the next type of we have to click apply and then OK. So next, go to the next type of settings, stream. In the stream category, the streaming services is the most commonly. You have here various types of streaming techniques, whether you want to stream by using the Twitch or whether you want to do it by YouTube or various types of other techniques, Twitter, and many are there. So how you wanted to stream your video, you have to select. So I have for example, just I have selected here like a YouTube. And after that, for server, you have to select what type of server you are using. And then we have a stream key here. For this stream key section, it is where you post or you can paste the key from the service where you are using. So like suppose if you want to stream from YouTube, you will get the key from the YouTube channel where you want to stream your live program. So this is how we have to get the settings of stream. After that, coming to the next category of settings, we have a output settings category. So we look here in the simple mode of output category. Here we have the first streaming settings and then followed by recording settings. So streaming and recording settings. Almost mostly we have to understand here the software automatically it will take the default settings. So if you want to improve anything, then we can change these settings. Otherwise no need to do any modifications in the all these settings. So for example, here I have an kbps like streaming. If you want to increase the video bit rate, we have a bit rate we can select, or we can make it around 3000 or 3500, but it should not be more, as the people who wanted to see your streaming, they will find difficulty to broadcast your video. And the encoder, we have here like software it is there, so I can you can make it as a hardware or whatever it may be, it is depending on your requirement. After that we have a recording section, recording settings. So here you need to select where your video wanted you to save. So we need to select the recording path. So after completion of your video, where it has to save, you have to choose that path. And then the recording quality, you can select high quality, and the recording format, what type of format you want, whether you want it in MP4 or FLV or MOV. So I have selected here MP4, and encoder will be hardware. Okay, so all these settings we have to do finalize, and we have to click apply. The next one is audio. So you should make some simple changes here if you need. Like sample rate we have here 44.1. If you want, you can make it 48 also. And the desktop audio device, if you are using here, for example, I have taken it as a desktop audio as a default, as my PC I have taken as a default, and the mic I have selected as a microphone to record. So these are the some of the settings we have to do in the case of audio. Next, coming to the video, there are some key points to go over here. In this setting, the base resolution is as per your computer, or you can say your laptop resolution. The output resolution also, it is always better to keep the same resolution like the base resolution. If it is less than that, you will not get that much clarity. And after that, you have an FES value. You can change this to either 30 or 48 or 60. So I have selected it as a medium as 30. And after that, we have hotkeys. This is one of the important thing we need to select, where you will fix the keyboard shortcuts here. In this, I have chosen, for example, for start recording, I have selected the keyboard shortcut as F12, and for stop recording I have selected as a delete. And similarly, if you want to set any other keyboard settings, you can select from this hotkeys. And the last setting category, which is advanced, for most of you the default settings will work fine. I never changed them, and so far had no issues in the case of this advanced settings. So after doing all these settings, just we have to click apply, and then we have to select it as OK. So it is very easy, and we can easily explore various options which are available in this OBS software. So in this we can record our lectures, and even streaming also we can do by using some of the YouTube links. In this video just I am going to discuss about the recording process of different options. The main advantage of OBS is here you can record your own video, you can record your video along with the picture, and you can record the PowerPoint presentation. You can put up your own picture along with the PPT slides, and more importantly, you can record your screen as well. Like whatever you are doing on the screen, it will be also recorded in the OBS. So let's have a look for some of the videos. How do we record by using this OBS? So in this OBS, you will find a lot of options. Like for example, we need to go to the source block. We need to click on the plus button, which is add button, and you will find a lot of options here. The first option which I am going to discuss is video capture device. You need to click on this video capture device to turn on your camera, through which you can read or record your own video. It is very important always to record your own video to give it to the students, or to upload in e-learning or YouTube, or we can give the access link of video to the students. Just click on OK. Then you can see my video, and again click on OK. Then you will find your own video, and this own video you can move wherever you want. You can drag it and you can drop it, and also you can reduce the size of this your own video. Like for example, if I want to reduce the size of this video, I can reduce it and I can keep it in a corner. Okay, so now when you select your video, we need to start recording the talk or presentation, whatever you wanted to do. So now we need to go for the start recording. When you just click this start recording, it will shows you the recording process is already started. How much time you are going to record, it will shows you at the bottom of the screen the recording time. It will be displayed. And here you have an option for pause button also. If you want to stop the recording in between for some time, you can click the pause button, and the same icon you will click for stopping the record. So just I have clicked here to stop the record. So now I got a completed my video recording process. So now if you want to see where your file is got saved, or the recording video is got saved, then go to the file section, just click on show recordings. So you will find your video here. Recording, yeah. It will shows you the recording process is already started. How much time you are going to record, it will shows you at the bottom of the screen the recording time. It will be displayed, and here you have an option for pause button also. If you want to stop the recording in between for some time, you can click the pause button, and the same icon you will click for stopping the record. So just I have so this is how you will get your completed video, or whatever you wanted to record. You can talk it, or you can make it as a big screen, and you can talk it and you can record your voice, whatever you wanted to display, or whatever you wanted to teach to the students. You can directly record by using this video recording. Now if I want to close my video, again go to the sources, just click on this video capture device, and there is a minus symbol, which means it is remove. Just if you click on this, it will ask you like you want to show to remove this. Just click on the yes, your video will get disappeared. So this is how we are going to record the video of our any lecture if you wanted to record on this particular OBS. After that, the next process what I want to discuss here is, you can upload any static image from your computer, and along with that you can also show your video. For example, so again go to the add button, just go to here some image, select an image, so just click OK, and it will ask you to get the image from your PC. Just browse from the PC, take some image. For example, I have taken an image like this. So this is the image I have taken. Just click on OK. So here again, this image we can move like on the screen wherever we want, and if you want you can reduce the size of this image also. Just if you click the right click on the image, you have here some scaling option like transform. You go to transform and you have two options mainly, fit to screen and stretch to screen. For example, if I click the fit to screen, you will see the window like this. And in the same way, if I click the option to the stretch to screen, you will find like this. So I think this is the better one. So I will keep like this stretch to screen. And again, you can move this also like wherever you wanted to move. Now, if you want to explain this image by showing your video, again go to the add button. Just select again the video capture device. Now again you will get your video here to explain about that particular image. Just click on this and just reduce the size if you wanted to reduce, or just keep it in the corner, and we can explain about this particular objective or the particular image what we are having in this particular screen. So again, if you want to remove this, just click on this and go to the minus button and you will remove the video. So this is how we can add some of the images also. Wherever you wanted to show any image to the students, we can add it here and we can also record. So after selecting everything, again the recording process is same. Just select the start recording option and then you can talk it, or you can explain the various things, and then automatically the video will get saved and it will be available in the show recordings. That process will be remaining same. This is one of the option. And now again, if I want to remove this image, you can have just select the image and then if you click the minus button, automatically this image also will go away. Now the next option I wanted to discuss here is just remove this screen. So now let us see how do we make some of the effects which will be required if it is required in the screen to be displayed. So if we have an image or if we have a text, if you wanted to give some effects, so let us see how it will work. For example, I will take now again one image. Just get the same image like what I have selected before. Click on it to OK, and just I will make it transform and I will make it to like stretch to screen, and I will reduce the size of this stretch to screen. Now again we can select one more option here, text. If you want to type anything, whatever you like, we can type here. We have different options, like we can change the font and select the font, and also we have what type of size you want or what type of colors. Various types of options will be there. For example, here I will type my name, Rakesh, and then select OK. So you will have the name of any text or the thing will be here. Again, we can adjust the size if you want, so we can do whatever the adjustments if you want to do. Now for these two things, I wanted to give some of the effects, like these titles has to move or keep on rotating, or like a sliding. I wanted to give this. Now just click on this text, select, and go to filters. So when you go to filters, you have again here add button and remove button. Select add button, and then I will select scroll, select scroll, click OK, and we have a horizontal speed and vertical speed. So if I select the horizontal speed, if you observe, the name is moving in the horizontal way at that particular speed. Suppose if I don't want in the horizontal movement, just make it 0. Just you have to make it 0. So here similarly, like when you wanted to give the slides or the scrolling for this image, you can also do like this. Go to the filters, and we can select add, and then go to scroll. So when you go to scroll, just select this. Suppose I wanted to move it in the like in horizontal direction, so it will move. And both, if I want to scroll, again go to the name like Rakesh, and then go to filters, and then again go here. So for select first the text, go to filters, and then add, and then scroll. OK, then just make it vertical movement. So if I make the vertical movement, so both will be in the movement with having some effects. So this is how we can give some effects to the images, and as well as the text when you wanted to show anything to the student. Now suppose if I wanted to remove this, again go here, just click on the image, and you can click here and remove yes. Go to text, and you can remove, and again yes. Now I am going to discuss how you can add your PPT files. Now again, if you want to add the PPT files, just go here and select the positive button, like click image slideshow. So the most important thing we have to remember here in the case of showing the slides here is you cannot upload the PPT in its PowerPoint format. You need to convert them into images. So just click. When you click OK, if you see here, the slide mode will be automatic. You can select either automatic or manual. If you select automatic, without the manual operation, based on the time what we fix, it will automatically move from starting to the ending. So now here I am selecting the manual. Just click manual, and if you go down, you need to select here some of the image files of your PPT. So first we need to convert the PowerPoint into image format. Then only then only it will accept into the OBS. Now again go here plus, and if you have a files, or if you have any images directly in the folder like a directory, you can select it as a directory. Suppose here I am going to files, select some of the files. I have already converted some of my PowerPoints into the images. I will select the PowerPoint images. I will take here some 3 or 4 images, just click on it, open, and automatically it will appear here. If you want to change the order of the slides also, we can change here by using these up and down arrows. We can change the order of the slides also. Just click on OK. And if you want to directly show the slides, we can show it here without the video. And before going to record, we need to add some of the keyboard keys to the movement of the slides. Suppose if I want to go to the next slide, like I have to fix a key for moving that slides. So now go to settings, go to the hotkeys, just scroll down. You have here for the slide movements, like image slideshow, go to next slide. I will select the right key, and for the previous slide I will select the left key. Just click on apply and OK. Now if I click here, it will appear like this. It will go the next slide and it will be appear. And again, if I want to come back, I can click the left button, it will go back. And again, if you want to show your video also, again click here, video capture device, just click on OK, and you can see the video when you want to record or when you want to explain. Just you can reduce the size of the video also, and wherever you want to keep the video, again you can keep the video in that place. And now again go to start recording, and then automatically the video will get recorded, and you can find that recorded file in this show recordings. So this is how we can do the recording, or we can show the PowerPoint presentations by using this OBS. Now let's go to the next option. I will remove my video, and again I will remove video and the PowerPoint. The next option what I wanted to show here is your screen. You can record whatever you do on your screen. It will be recorded as you need to click on display capture. So if you want to record the complete screen, whatever the options you are doing, you can be recorded. So just go to the display capture. When you click on the display capture, just click on OK. You will find various infinite number of windows here. So if you want to show any thing, whatever you are doing on your screen, like if you are browsing, or if you want to show any PowerPoint, you can do it. Just click on start recording, and just minimize this, and just open your PowerPoint, or just open any browsing. So everything will be get recorded. Like for example OBS, if you click, so everything, whatever the procedures you are following in your system, whatever the things you are displaying in your PC, it will be get recorded. And again go here, and if you wanted to show here, and if you wanted to cancel the recording process, just click on the stop recording. So that video it will get recorded in the show recordings. Just go here if you want to see, and just minimize this, and just open your PowerPoint, or just open any browsing. So everything will be get recorded. Like for example OBS, if you click, so everything, whatever the procedures you are following in your system, whatever the things you are displaying in your PC, it will be get recorded. And again go here, and if you wanted to show here, and if you wanted to cancel the recording process, just click on the so this is how we can do the recording process by using the display capture. If I wanted to remove this display capture, again click on this and go to the remove button. So this is how we can record various types of videos or various types of lectures which will be useful for the students to give, or to give the link of our particular video. We can use this OBS. The one more advantage is start streaming option is there. Whenever you started doing the video, by using the YouTube link, we can give the link to the students. They can stream, or they can get the broadcasting directly in the live. They can go through the video, whatever we are recording here, they will get that video. So I will show that how to use this streaming process in the next video. So hope you got some idea of using the OBS software. Just please download the software and work on it, and you will find it very user friendly. In the next series of video, I will come up with another type of open source tool like software which will be useful for again online teaching. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.